Right here. Right here. All right, now run. Run. I'm gonna flick you.
Hey everybody, let me know if you can hear
Can I show
me.
y'all my run? I want to show y'all my run.
Welcome in, welcome in. It is
No, you swap one. You swap one. It's
I'm
better.
at the Tiara here to talk to you live regarding
You swap
becoming
one.
a virtual assistant
You
in
swap one and you
2026.
become top one. Oh my god, that's so fire. You become swap one, you'll be top one. Oh my god, that's so fire. Be swap two, and you'll never go through. Oh, that's so fire.
So, hi everybody again. I am Amelia with Tiara, and I am here to
Can I show you
discuss
my run? I'm on 60 hertz.
what it takes to become a virtual assistant in
When I show you my run
2026.
now, I'm gonna show you my run.
At home with your children, making noise in the background. Yes. Get this bun fixed here.
Yeah, because you'll cheat. If you won't suck if you cheat.
But yeah, let's get to it. My name is Tiara, and my virtual assistant journey started, I want to say last year, if not the year before. Um,
Right, look.
Here we go. And I have already been in the customer service field, of course, and I have been assisting individuals with getting work from home.
My one hand is slower than my two hands. Can I show you my one hand?
There we go. Gotta get them angles.
How many hertz do you get?
All right, yeah, that sounds much better. Okay, so I started my virtual assistant journey, I want to say, in 2025, if not late 2024. Being a virtual assistant, it came about when I found someone else going over what they do as a virtual assistant. You know, we have lots of businesses, entrepreneurs that are coming in to the scene. So kudos to them. And during this time, you have all of this administrative work that needs to be done. And that is where your virtual assistant actually comes into play. So, what is a virtual assistant? A virtual assistant is an individual that assists any entrepreneur, any business with those administrative tasks. Think of everything that comes with being a business owner. Not only are you trying to sell your product or promote your product to the world, you are doing follow-ups with individuals that are inquiring about your service. You are trying to maintain the calendar when it comes to the booking of the appointments with the individuals, with the companies that you have partnerships with, or whatever you may have, just to align your day-to-day basis. You have text message follow-ups, email message follow-ups. All those types of things are the administrative tasks that your virtual assistant would be there to handle for you. So that's what a virtual assistant is. Someone that is going to ease the load for you so that you don't have to follow the day-to-day routine of dealing with those administrative duties. You can focus on what it is that you set your business up to be made for.
Oh my god, guys, I'm cheating.
Do you need a degree to become a virtual assistant?
I'm cheating.
No, you don't necessarily need a degree. You want to make sure that you know what you're doing in the field when it comes to handling other people's business. Because it's just like if you go to any store, any doctor's office, anything like that, you want to make sure you go to the right individual, the right person, the right practice that is going to fulfill the needs that you are seeking. So while a degree is not needed, the skill set is. And just like with any other career or profession, you want to make sure you take that seriously.
You just did it. You just did it. You just did it. You just did
A
it.
lot of times I got the question of what exactly do virtual assistants do? So now we have AI that came into play, and a lot of times individuals are just asking the questions with AI, getting that answer, and boom, they think that that is set and clear. But you know that AI ends up having mistakes. No matter what, you are going to need a human behind the scenes to look that over and make sure it's up to par and up to date. So virtual assistants, again, as I stated earlier, are going to make sure they are helping you maintain those day-to-day tasks that you end up doing. You have not only, like I said, the email, the calendar management, the phone calls that you do. You might have a trip that you need to book. You got a virtual assistant that is booking that for you, getting your itinerary all set, have everything set up for you. Again, while you're working on your business, you can have that handled on the back end, and you want someone that is going to take the initiative and the action to make sure that they get that handled and taken care of for you. You don't want to have to think that you have someone that you're depending on, but you are still babysitting them on the end. You want someone that's going to be proactive, not reactive. So that is the key point of what a virtual assistant does. They want to be proactive for you in your business so that you can focus on what your business was built for while all of the other things on the back end are being taken care of. Um, a lot of things that I have learned as well is many of us already have virtual assistant skills. If you worked in customer service, if you work in customer service now, if you worked in uh, customer service is the main one that comes to mind for me because you have the interaction with individuals. So think about all of the skill sets that you have done in any of the jobs that you have taken care of. If you answer phone lines, if you did the schedule for your company and decided who was going to work on which day, if you have helped organize and initiate tasks that need to be done in order to keep a business running, 9 times out of 10, you have those virtual assistant skill sets. So you would just have to write out exactly what you've done, think about it, and see how it would apply to any individual that is trying to run a business or any business that is running overall.
He didn't say go. What?
Now, how do you get started? It's going to be a mindset thing. It's not going to be easy. You're going to have the dedication, the drive, and definitely have to market yourself in order to reach where you want to be. So if you're not trying to do that, trying to put forth the energy and effort to make sure, because this is a business, this is your business, you are a independent business owner as well. So you have to get yourself out there and show people what you have, what you can do, the problems that you can solve for them. And as a virtual assistant on how to get started, that is the main thing that you want to do. Those steps that I said, write out exactly what you've done before to decide what it is you can offer. You want to have that outline so you know exactly what it is that you can let individuals know that you can solve for them. Um, and that way, that gets the ball rolling on to what the next segment will be, which is actually how to get those clients. So we will be going through that in the next video. How do you get clients as a virtual assistant? Where do you find that? Where do you start as a beginner? So stay tuned to the next live so you can get that information as well.
Why everybody go on